Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for Bitcoin price prediction based on Elliott wave analysis. MEXC is turning 7 and we are excited to celebrate with our special partnership. You can enjoy this event with exclusive rewards only with the referral link below. This is an intraday video where we're gonna dive deep with Bitcoin, what happened on the 1 hour chart and of course on the 15-minute chart. So currently, as we said in the morning, we're looking toward the upside in this scenario where we have potentially an A sideways triangle for a wave B, and we're looking, of course, for a higher. And currently, we are, of course, in a beautiful impulse toward the upside, potentially in double 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 finished, and then wave 3. Then finished wave 4, of course, and currently we are in the final wave 5. If we dive deeper on the 15-minute chart, we can see the count clearly here. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. However, I'm suggesting right now that the volume, not me suggesting, actually the volume suggesting that this might transfer to a wave 3. And that because, of course, a very high amount of volume, of course, in this area, showing that this might be a transfer for the shape to a wave 3, and that means after hitting those fib levels here, we might start to see a wave 3 toward the upside. So be careful with it, or it might be, of course, an extended wave 5. But yeah, basically this high amount of volume is a signal, of course, of continuation for very high. So we're gonna see, of course, what's gonna happen. Basically, that means it can be, well, the problem is here. If I want to take that this is a wave 2 here, this is my problem with it. Yeah, like you don't have the 0.38 fib level. And of course, you start to move towards the upside, fighting gravity again, as always Bitcoin do. But we're gonna watch, but be careful. Do not, of course, take it as a financial advice, guys. It might be, it might not be, okay? But the volume shows a very high amount. And of course, we might see, of course, a longer wave here, a longer candle. Anyway, the target is, for this scenario anyway, is a potential 0.618. First target, uncommon target. The second target is the 1-to-1 fib level. So 90K is in target, of course. 90K, 996,000. So for a wave C, potentially it can be a short wave C. Be careful as well, guys. But yes, this is what I'm looking at now. In another scenario, is that in case that the wave, the wave 5 finish here, but very weird that the wave 5 has a very high amount of volume. That means this is your wave 1 and 2. Yeah, but I still don't see it. To be honest, I still don't see it. Unless we're moving really higher for a wave 3 here. And yeah, we see a wave 2 from a 0.23, which is very rare case scenario, but only Bitcoin is used to do it, always fighting gravity, right? However, I can count definitely here 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. And then, of course, you still have 1, 2, and then 4 and a 5. Potentially, it might be extended, or it might be a transfer for a wave 3. On the KGT, let's see the KGT. What does it say? Okay, we see a lot of, very high amount of CBDs here. So we have to be careful. Of course, we invalidated all the bearish signals here. Yeah, we invalidate all the bearish. And yesterday I mentioned this bullish signal, right? And we are ready to move toward the upside. And here we go. After 4 signals, by the way, look how much bullish it is, and even like a lot of divergence. So divergence moving up, creating another signal sideways, and then divergence and moving up. Very nice signals for the KGT as well for this bull trend. Now I'm looking on the overview. You see the bearish signal has passed this one, so meaning, of course, invalidation and continuation toward the upside. This one also is invalidated already, or very close to be invalidated right now, by taking the high again. And then, yeah, all of these bearish signal will get invalidated once we take the high here. And that means, of course, on the chart, we would like to take those highs here. This one and this one. Yeah, so these are the highs that we want to take. Let's add the line here. Here we go. So which is the price at the following 88K800. Once you take this, all bearish scenario are invalidated, and that means, of course, we're still looking for higher. Yep, so that was it for Bitcoin, guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.